cost him that game. And then the third game on Andromeda, ooh, that was a painful one to watch. You know, he went up to about 4 bases, went for super upgrades, went for some drop harass during this. In the meantime, by.hero took his entire side of the map. And when Hydra finally came out with +2 attack and +1 armor, you know, he had just about a maxed army. The spells were flying. There were psi storms, there were stasis everywhere, and Hydra's army was just decimated, and it was just sad from there on. I mean, by.hero had so much of the map. Hydra remasked very, very quickly, but it was quite obvious that he was just not going to be able to keep this flow of units coming, especially when his island was recalled on. So, you know, Hydra, he did lose 1-2, but he did a really good job. It was really impressive play, especially the Tau Cross game. And in fact, the coaches that were there at GOM watching that includes a CJ coach, the STX coach, and a Samsung coach, they were all talking, and they agreed that that was the highest level play they've ever seen from a foreigner player. So, you know, that's kind of a big deal. You know, even though he lost that Tau Cross game, really showed off a lot of his skill that we haven't been seeing lately in the matches he's played in. But, you know, I've been telling you, it is there, and I think you saw it. And just to back that up, right now, in fact, the MSL preliminaries are going on. And Hydra's first round was against Yoongjun, also known as Shuttle. You know, he got top 4 in GOM, I believe it was, and you know, he's hit Star Leagues before. He's an A-teamer for STX Seoul, a good Protoss player for sure. And Hydra actually went 1 win and 2 losses against him. So, you know, that is pretty impressive, really, going 1-2 against Shuttle. It's, you know, that is awesome results. So Hydra's really showing his TVP off lately, and I tell you, that's not even his best matchup. It is TVZ, despite what F91 tried to show you. So, you know, a really great job to Hydra recently here. You got to keep rooting for him. Love him or hate him. He is all we have left here in Korea for foreigners. And, well, there is some other exciting news that has happened recently in the Korean scene. Jaedong. Wow. He just destroyed by.hero. You know, pretty much everyone knew that was going to happen. Destroyed by.hero 3-0. He's Jaedong. That's what he does. And then in the Winners League Finals, what an exciting match that was. Jaedong looked like he was going to all-kill against CJ. It was just ridiculous. You know, he took out Effort, and then he took out Iris with just disgusting Mutalisk control. It just absolutely unreal. And then he just absolutely destroyed Savior. He hid some of his lings, came in with too many lings, and just kind of 1A, 2A, 3A Saviored to death on Andromeda. That game was painful to watch. You know, all those Savior fans out there, sorry. Savior used to be great, ZVZ, but Jaedong is just this new breed of amazing. And then Rush Hour, Jaedong against Sky High. And Jaedong, you know, he fails. I don't know what was with that Zergling rush, but Sky High battles back. Really good timing on his attack. You know, he was attacking with Marines, stim finishes before the medics even get to the Marines, and he stims and attacks a natural, and that made Jaedong really pressured. Had to bring out his drones, bring out his Zerglings, and it just did not work out for him. So Sky High took down Jaedong in that match. And then Sky High, wow, he went right through. He beat Spear. He beat everyone on Hwasong. It was unreal. Sky High reverse all killed Hwasong Oz in the Winners League Finals. So that isn't anything that anyone was expecting, but Sky High finally with his moment of glory. You know, this is one of the Terrans that was supposed to be one of these great new Terrans. You know, his first try through the OSL and MSL preliminaries, he beat both of his groups without losing a single game, and that is very, very hard. So, you know, that is really an impressive feat by him, but he didn't show too much after that. And now that he's all killed, reverse all killed even, in the most pressure-filled situation there is, the Winners League, really amazing play by him. So Sky High, maybe he's going to start performing as he should. You know, recently we've seen some of these Terrans that were supposed to be good but weren't start doing well, such as Kanata, now Sky High. You know, who knows, maybe we're going to finally see the potential out of these players. That would be pretty exciting, especially for me being a Terran player. So great job to him there. And we're going to see Jaedong in action again in the OSL Finals against Fantasy. And Jaedong has been doing so well recently that I think everyone is just thinking, okay, this is going to be easy. Jaedong's just going to crush through this Finals. But, you know, I don't think that's the case at all. Fantasy is an absolute beast. You know, you give him a best of 3 or a best of 5, and I think he's going to come on top almost all the time. So, you know, I think that Fantasy can actually take this 3-2, especially with I Love Uv and Boxer telling him what build orders to use. So anyways, this should be an excellent finals, and I just expect for it to be 5 games, no matter which way it goes. You know, maybe Jadon could 3-0 him, but I'm going with Fantasy on this one. So, you know, that's just about it for the news in StarCraft. StarCraft 2, there was a countdown. It wasn't very exciting. You can write a little submission for beta keys on some fan sites. I don't know. I need that beta to come out. I know you do too. So that's just about it. In the next week, you're going to see more ESWC coverage, the American finals. The European and Asian finals should be up any day now, so take a look out for those. Really great commentaries by Tasteless and myself. And also, we're going to have some MSL behind the scenes. The MSL qualifiers are going on. I'm going down to tape some right now, so take a look at that as well. So thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you next week.